Ever heard of journalists having a field day? No, they're not out on recess with juice boxes and soccer balls. Welcome to today's episode where English idioms get the spotlight. And yes, I might be fighting off farm mosquitoes. I'm here to help you unlock two classic English phrases, to have a field day and a day off. Why do these expressions pop up so much? And what's the secret sauce behind them? Think of connotation as the hidden flavor in a stew. Sometimes spicy, sometimes sweet. And context? That's the bowl you serve it in. In this 3-act show, we'll break down each phrase, share real-life stories, and sprinkle in a farm-fresh twist. So, pull up a chair, imagine you've got the day off yourself, and get ready to have a field day with the English language. Let's dive in, and I promise no referees were bribed in the making of this podcast. Let's kick things off. What does it mean to have a field day? No, it's not a secret holiday where people run around in fields dodging cows and geese. This idiom actually means people get super excited and eagerly jump into something, often a juicy opportunity. Imagine reporters at the World Cup suddenly discovering referees are getting paid under the table. Oh, the headlines. The journalists would have a field day, poking, prodding, and interviewing like they've just been given free ice cream for life. Here's a technical term, scandal. That's like a social volcano dormant until boom, lava everywhere. And scoop, nope, not for ice cream here, but for that hot, exclusive news story that everyone craves. So next time you see a swarm of excited people digging into drama, just remember, they're not playing in a field, they're just having a field day. Wouldn't you want to have a field day if it meant more fun and fewer grass stains? Now let's talk about the phrase, a day off. Is this just a fancy way to say, I'm not working today, or is there more to it? Picture this. It's Canada Day. Maple syrup is flowing, and you suddenly remember, hey, I have a day off. That's a little slice of scheduled happiness, like pressing pause on real life. Here are two handy terms. Holiday, the official, government-stamped reason to sleep late. And leave. That's when your boss actually nods and says, go ahead, you deserve a break. Kind of like getting a hall pass, but for grown-ups. So, when you hear someone say, I took a day off, they're not running away from home. They're simply recharging, maybe binge-watching movies, or avoiding all adult responsibilities. Wouldn't you love a spontaneous day off, especially if it came with a side of pancakes and 0 emails? Let me tell you a story purely hypothetical. Don't call the soccer authorities. Imagine if, during the World Cup, whispers spread that referees were being paid to tilt the game. Suddenly, reporters descend like seagulls on a French fry. You might be thinking, really? Could that happen? Relax. It's just an example. In reality, referees are the unsung heroes. Sure, they wear neon shirts, but they're all about fairness. In this hypothetical chaos, journalists would have a field day digging up interviews, analyzing every whistle, and camping out in parking lots for exclusive scoops. That's the beauty of this idiom. It captures excitement and a little bit of mischief. It's like kids hearing the words free pizza suddenly. Everyone's energy triples. So next time a big story breaks, watch for the field day it's as wild as a flash sale at a donut shop. Okay, let's swap journalists for chickens. Yes, you heard me right, chickens. When Jen feeds the ducks or chickens, they absolutely have a field day. Imagine tossing feed into their pen. Feathers fly, beaks peck, and the excitement is off the charts. If poultry had social media, this would be their viral moment. Here's your science. Foraging, that's just animals going food hunting, minus the camo gear. And flock dynamics sounds fancy, but it's just how birds party together. See, it's not just reporters or kids at recess who have field days. The animal kingdom does it too. Maybe we should all embrace our inner chicken now and then. So next time you see excitement, whether it's reporters, chickens, or toddlers with birthday cake, you know what to call it. Everyone's just having a good old field day. Happy Canada Day. It's the perfect day off, right? Well, unless you're a farmer. Here's the reality. Plants don't check the calendar, and cows don't wait for statutory holidays. You might be thinking, if it's your day off, why is Jen revving up the tractor? Because on a farm, day off is more like an optimistic suggestion than a rule. Let's clarify two terms. Labor force, that's everyone who works, including the guy chasing runaway goats, and work-life balance, an urban legend in farming families. Our trick? Sometimes we rope in the kids. That's called delegation. or as parents call it, free child labor. So, my day off might include a little hay and a lot of humor. Who said relaxation can't smell like the barn? Let's switch gears. A quick shout out to Vitor, who's reading Project Hail Mary. Great choice. Here's a tip. Reading and watching movies in English is like a protein shake for your language muscles. You might wonder, does it really help? Absolutely. Think of immersion that's surrounding yourself with the language, like being dunked in a pool of English. And context clues, those are the little hints the story gives you when you're feeling lost. So read the book in English, then watch the movie. You'll be surprised how much sticks. Plus, you'll sound like a native when you drop idioms like have a field day. And if Andy Weir's stories aren't enough, there's a whole universe of books out there. Just try not to have a field day in the library and knock over the shelves. Go on, level up your English, and make your next day off a language adventure. All right, time for a recap. Because even on a farm, you need a good summary. First, have a field day means getting super excited about something, not just running through grass. Second, a day off is a precious break unless you're a farmer dodging chores. Third, combining books and movies in English is your secret weapon. Think of it as a double espresso for your vocabulary. Here's one actionable step. Next time you hear these phrases, try using them yourself. Bonus points if it's while feeding chickens or negotiating a day off. You might be thinking, what's next? Well, next week, we'll tackle another quirky idiom. Maybe something about letting the cat out of the bag. Will there be actual cats? No promises. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, or just send me your best mosquito repellent tips. Thanks for joining me today. You've been awesome, even if you're listening in pajamas. Until next time, keep having field days. Just watch out for those sneaky mosquitoes.